Let's show you how to set up a game in the Vorped Game Logger. So first, click New Pickup Game. And here it'll ask you to load the rosters for the teams. Right now we don't have any teams, so let's go ahead and look to the right over here and create a new team. And there are a couple ways you can create a new team. Let's show you the first way, which is manually typing things in. So I have a example roster here from the Summer League, and so let's go ahead and enter this in here. So I'm just going to put the name of the team, and then an abbreviation, just so that it's going to be easier when you actually log the game. And so got the jersey numbers here. So I'm just going to type these in. You can just press enter, and you can see here it will try to figure out what the jersey number is, the name, and then give the last name as well over here. And the last name is here just so that it looks nicer and shorter in the game logger later on. Okay, so I'm just going to continue typing this. Oops. Okay, so you get the idea. And so I'm just going to save these. Let me add one more because you need 5 players to play. Okay, cool. And let me save this. And so this will just save to a file, and you can name it whatever you want, but by default it'll be the name of the team that you've created. Click save. Cool. I'm gonna go back and choose a new pickup game, and then I can press this load team, choose the file I just created, press open, and then here it'll show you the name of the teams. Cool. So what if we wanted to add a second team? Okay, so let's add a second team, but this time I'm gonna do it via CSV because maybe I have a table like this already and I just don't want to type things in. So what I could do is take, for example, this right here, and this is the Clippers roster. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy and paste this into a spreadsheet and then create a CSV file out of it. And so I have this thing called OpenOffice. You could use Excel as well. This just happens to be a free version Excel. So I'm just going to copy and paste this. So I just copied that, and I paste special, formatted, and you can see that it kind of parses it in some logical way. Cool. Not going to need any of this stuff. All I want are the names here. And I wanted the names first name last. You can see here that it's last name first. So I'm just going to do some really basic text manipulation here. So do that here. So put this to columns. Okay. There you go. Cool. So I've also split the last name, conveniently enough, and so I'm also going to get rid of all these stars. Oops. Cool. Now I have just the first name. Then I just want to combine the first name with the last name in the right order. I'm going to put a space in between the two names. There we go. Cool. Cool. Now, what I want is a CSV, and it'll take a CSV of 3 columns. And so if I call this jersey number, name, and last name, last underscore name, this should work out. So I'm just going to copy and paste this over here. And I'm just going to get the text. Cool. Now I'm going to get rid of all this. Cool. Now I have a list of all my players, their name and their last name. So I'm going to save this, and I'm just going to call this Clippers roster. Save it as CSV. Cool. Now I'm going to go here. Okay, this is Los Angeles Clippers. CSV, and voila, it has parsed it for you. And so I didn't have to do any typing, which is nice because you don't want mistyped names anywhere. Cool. And so I'm going to save this to another file. Excellent. And so now I'm going to go back to my pickup game and choose the Hornets. And I'm going to choose the Los Angeles Clippers. Excellent. Oops. It's like we got a space here. You could inactivate someone so that they don't show up on your list later on. And I'm going to say this is the rule set really tells you about the locations and like what kind of court sizes are available to you. And so if I click this, and voila, now we are ready to log a game. And so we have a list of all our players here. And yeah, so that's about it.